Hey there, true believers, Rain Kisaragi here with more Let's Play Harvest Moon, more Friends of Middletown. That's still not confusing at all. I'm lying to you. Anyway, last time we had our very first day where... Oh, hello. Alright. I could tell you're Eastern, you're fairly stereotypical. Lots of rare seeds. I am down for rare seeds. When I have the extra money to afford rare seeds, I'll definitely be ready to do that. But anyway, we finished the first day, and now we've met Juan. Juan is important. He sells rare seeds, as he's said. Also just gonna Hadouken that weed because I don't feel like cutting it. Let's see if there's any point to actually looking around the farm for sticks. No. Okay. That's fine. We will come back to that in time. But the first thing we should probably do now is set up our field. Because we will need to be growing crops. This is a Harvest Moon game, and the crux of the Harvest Moon game is crops. Ooh, money. Now, I want to see something real quick. Okay, it's not in any of these places. That's fine. There's a power berry in your farm, hidden in the ground somewhere. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to miss it by not tilling those squares. That was what that was for. This is also the optimal way to plant things right now, at least. We'll just minesweeper these squares too. Okay, nothing. Better to check than to not check. This is the optimal pattern right now. We will see more of why that... Oh, hello. Perfect. I can show this off now. See the little berry under our thing? Like I said in the last video, those are our power berry count. Each one of those increases our stamina and fatigue by 10%, which is awesome. There's quite a few of those, and 10% is an amazing boost. It lets us get a lot more work done. So, very cool. Very cool that came so easy. Now I don't have to look anymore. Cool. And that should be fine for our starting setup for now, at least. I was gonna say, I don't think I happen to have any mail, do I? I don't. Let's go ahead and harvest our honey, because it's a free 100 gold. Or 50 gold or something. It's free money, there's no reason not to do it. Let's go ahead into town. I know we're gonna leave our farm already. I think the supermarket's open today. I think they are. I hope they are. I think it's Thursdays and Sundays they're closed. So let's take it quick. Tuesdays and Sundays. Oh well. Oh well. Let's head into church though. Hello, Carter. I am new. Do you? Hey, I just met you. I have a favor. 'Cause you're the protag. That guy there's homeless. Sorry, that was on the spot song. I could go make friends with Cliff. That's cool. Fair enough, then. Hey, Cliff. Oh, you're so awkward, Cliff. Let's tell him to relax. Yeah, it's much better than telling him to be a man. Now, relax, man. Awesome. We're already sort of friends with Cliff. Not really. See that tiny black throbbing heart there on his literally on his chest? That is, if you're not familiar with Harvest Moon, if you are, pardon, I'm explaining this to the people who aren't familiar. That is a bachelor heart level. They go from black to purple to blue to green, yellow, red, or possibly orange, red. I forget if there's an orange level between or not, but that basically shows how much they love you. Cliff and I just met, so his heart is black right now. He doesn't know me at all, but we're already pretty okay because I told him to calm down instead. Hello, Jeff. Nice to meet you, Jeff. So, we can't go into the supermarket because it's closed today, which sucks, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Let's go do some other stuff instead, then. I think I could go mine. I could go mining. And that could be something. I could at least show you how to get ore. I can't use any of it yet because I don't have my tool levels appropriate to the appropriate strength, but I can go show you anyway. And we can actually take this correctly this time. See, it's weird for me because there is no shortcut to eat things in Rune Factory, which I've been playing for, I think, 111 episodes at this point, and there isn't. The eating is a shortcut here, so it's a bit strange. We'll go sell these herbs, and then we'll go do some mining. Mining's fun, not really. There's it's not very interesting. It's just digging for. I'll show you in a second. Why am I explaining it now? Getting ahead of myself. I do that sometimes. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is what I do. I stutter and I ramble. Yeah. All right. But we're gonna need our hammer presently, because when we go into the mine, this is the mine. Each of these rocks holds a thing. This is silver. Yay, silver. Silver's fairly rare on this first floor, so that's cool. This is copper. Copper is not very rare on this first floor. This is junk ore. Junk ore is junk. We don't need junk ore for anything ever. So we throw it on the floor. Nah. We have plenty of time. We don't need to worry about, that being said, we will swap out our copper for some silver, because silver is worth more than copper. Since we're not looking for anything to upgrade our tools just yet, we're just going to take whatever's most expensive. Also, if in the mines, if you start tilling on the ground, you may find some stairs. I was going to say some grass, and then we'll get to the stairs, but whatever. There's stairs. Now we are deeper into the mine. Being deeper into the mine raises your likelihood of finding things that are useful. And the rarity of the materials goes up. So if you want to find, good ore, you have to go pretty far down. But since we're just looking for kind of whatever's around, going down, just intermittently going down. Not gonna be a bad idea. Also, you'll notice the animations that Raynette does when she wipes her face, when she falls over, and all that other stuff. That is our stamina and fatigue going down. Because we have a power berry, our thresholds are much greater than if we didn't have them. But at the same time, we should probably not overexert ourselves because we will collapse, like Zach warned us. I'd like to find something better than silver before we go. We're gonna collapse and die on day 2 aren't we? Alright. Perfect, gold. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. And now, I feel I should mention this in the memo, we had on the additional page, the lowest level in mine, 3 levels down. Nice. So we went a whole 3 levels down. Congratulations to us. We can pin that gold star up on the board and be happy that we've went 3 levels down in a mine that is massive. Yay. Just go ahead and sell these real quick. That'll give us a nice little bit of extra profit. It's not a whole lot, not as much as not as much as you'd expect from gold ore or silver ore, but it is still extra profit. And I'm not going to say no to extra profit. Hello. This is Karen. Karen is one of the bachelorettes in the male version of the game, but we don't care about her because this is the female version. We're also going to take a bath. Taking a bath will heal your stamina and fatigue. It's very useful to prolong the workday. An hour is usually about all you need at a time, so we'll wait until what, like 3:20, I think. It'll have been an hour. And then we can go and do some other stuff. That's probably fine. That's close enough. You can use that to greatly expand the length of your workday. So do that. It's useful. I'm just looking for sticks primarily. And we'll just grab this now. Because it's almost time to pick up the harvest. We should probably go and do that. And then we can go and see what else we can do. There's not much day left, and I do have a little bit of stamina that I could spare to burn off, I suppose. How much proficiency do we have? 55. Nice. So we could we actually can just spam our tool in here. And we do gain proficiency. So you can just do this and then go to sleep. And, use the hot spring, rather, to quickly gain proficiency. Spoilers, this is how I'll be raising the fishing rod, once we get the fishing rod. The fishing rod because fishing is atrocious. It is everyone's least favorite minigame in anything ever. Don't even begin to argue with me, because you know you will not win. But that has us up to 80%, which is good. Oh, and our harvest came through. I'll check that in a second. See how much money we made today with our ore and things. Quite a bit, actually. Very nice. I like making quite a bit of money. Now, right now, at the beginning of the game, making money is not the easiest thing in the world, simply because you don't have a lot of storage capacity. You don't have a basket yet. It's fairly time-consuming to really accomplish anything, and it kind of sucks. Once we start getting more upgrades to ourselves, things will become faster. Things will become more convenient and easier, and I could totally just smack the ground with my axe to level that up, which is my end goal. I want to get my axe to level up very quickly, because the sooner we do that, the sooner we can start cutting down stumps. Cutting down stumps is a bit of an incorrect way to say that, but you know what I mean. No. Please. Thank you. That was just a lucky guess. Occasionally you do that. When you're mining, if you haven't figured this out already, it's usually better to go farther away from the stairs, where you came down, the odds of you finding the next stairs go up as you go away. That being said, I have found them literally like a square away. It's just very unlikely. And on these big floors, you're better off just using save state of use to because the game actually does have like built-in save state of use, because you have two journals here. So what you would do to sort of minesweep, see what I did there? You would get on the next floor, save in Diary 1, dig around everywhere until you find the stairs, reload Diary 1, dig the one square that has the stairs on it, save in Diary 2, go downstairs, save in Diary 1, and continue over and over and over. And you could easily make your way through things. It's just really boring to watch, because it's just me, like, glitching the game. Not glitching, it's me exploiting the game. And it's time-consuming and it's not fun, so that's why I'm not going to do it on screen. If I really need to get down, and I really need to do stuff, like, way farther down the mine, I will, but I'll do it off screen. Save you guys having to watch all of that, at least. That said, I would love to get some more gold, if I can manage it, before I collapse. If I can get one more gold, I can leave here happy. Because that is all that my backpack can hold. Perfect. She's also shaking her head. That's not great, but we'll be okay. At least I haven't turned blue yet. If your fatigue and stamina go too low, you do turn blue, and that means that you are sick. The music will also change into a hellish version of this music, and yeah, things do not go well for you. But we can go ahead and sell these golds for tomorrow because it's after 5, and we'll go to bed. Yes, I could go rest in the hot spring, and I could continue to do this over and over and over, but that's kind of boring to watch. We don't actually make any forward progress. Oh, and it's raining today. That can explain weather. Sometimes weather happens just like real life. Today, it's raining. So what raining means is that I don't have to water my crops because the rain waters them for me. But when I work outside, I lose my energy much faster. 3 kinds of apples. Okay. A Sugdua apple. That seems to be way more complicated than it needs to be. The Humsgb. I would imagine. Alright, the awesome, eternal, pretty, fantastic energy apple, right? Oh, okay, I was not even remotely close. Yeah, it's alright. 500G. Unfortunately, I am too broke to be spending money wantonly here. Wantonly. Ha! That was an unintentional pun. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm broke. I'm sorry. We'll deal more with Juan later. But spoilers, those apples he's selling are just regular apples. That's all. They're regular apples. Juan is tricking you because he is a conman. That's what he does. Oh, Juan. Lovable scamp. Alright. But we can go ahead and pick up these grasses and cut these sticks, because we do need a lot of lumber, and every bit of lumber helps. Oh, hello, you. Cool. I'll have to talk to you later on there. He's good people, Gots. He's good people. He's a mountain man. And a very helpful character. Alright, let's go ahead and sell these grasses. What is our, Okay, we could upgrade our hammer, or our hoe, but I don't want to yet. We don't need them to level up exactly yet. I mean, the hammer's nice and the hoe is helpful, but it's nothing we need right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'd really rather upgrade our axe first. And there's things that I want to do anyway first, and I don't have all the resources in the world yet. But we have made almost $1,000 in a few days. That's cool. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time with more Let's Play Harvest Moon, more Friends of Mineral Town, which is still a tongue twister for me. So, till then, okay?